Remember, our premise is we're trying to unabashedly get rid of the Salesforce list view, but also the related list, right? If the list view is bad, what about that related list? This thing, right? 10 column limit, no sorting, no editability, no customization by the end user. A really tough experience if you're working down in here. And what you can do, if I told you you can do this entire grid in 2 clicks of a mouse. We have a wizard that converts all your related lists right into this grid. And so you could have this sort of experience with your activity management, for instance. So, why do we log our calls and log our emails and do all of that good CRM, being a good CRM citizen, right, to use the CRM, but we don't have a way to get it out. Here we're using the reading pane to actually not, read our actual logged activity. Wow, how cool would that be if I could actually spin through here, use all the filtering, so many times you just want to see your emails that are in there. Why not just filter that down to see only my emails or whatever it is that there's a reason you logged your calls and you logged your emails. And if all of the action grid love doesn't do it for you and spinning through there, you might want to search through those. So have you ever had that email where you're trying to find the price or what you talked about before? Here with this search, I can just search on this word Super Bowl for my test data, and you'll note that this restricted my list down both on the subject, but notice there's no Super Bowl there in the subject. It actually searched the body of my email. So it's a full, robust search engine using Salesforce's API, actually. All we did is bring it forward into that related list. And I'll show one more if you let me, because down here on the opportunity, if we take a spin down into a particular opportunity, what we want, our vision is to replace every related list. Why wouldn't you? If it only takes 2 clicks, why wouldn't you do something like this so that you can quickly add in place, add different products like this and so forth. And we, of course, respect all of those validation rules and so forth. But here's some other novel things that Action Grid can do. Say, for instance, you've got, a complex system where you got lots of products, lots of things like this. Consider this sort of approach where you've got all the goodness of an action grid to dial in those products. You're going to filter them down or whatever it is you're going to do. And then you just lasso those bad boys and you do something like batch add. Remember batch adding tasks? Well, we can batch add anything to anything. It's a generic batch add. So here I've listed a list of all products, not the products on this quote, just my entire product price list. And I'm just going to do a quick batch add, and I'll set some quantities of those just so we can distinguish those. Set those to quantity of 50 and click on my line items, and bam, I've got all of those 50 products right there. I mean, how long would that take to do? That would take you, a long time to do in Salesforce.